co-founder and CEO of global SaaS major Zoho Corp, Sridhar Vembu, has decided to step aside from his role as CEO of the company and take on the role of chief scientist at Zoho Corp, as he hopes to focus more on R&D and his passion project, rural development. While no specific reason was given for Sridhar's departure as CEO, the fact is that the Zoho co-founder has spoken at length in the past about his increased emphasis on R&D and rural development, especially on the tech and academic front. Owing to Sridhar's departure as Zoho CEO, the company will see these changes. First up, co-founder Shailesh Kumar Dave will assume the role as Zoho CEO, even as another co-founder, Tony Thomas, will be in charge of Zoho's US markets. Not to be left out, the company's enterprise division Manage Engine will be led by Zoho's product chief, Rajesh Ganesan, even as these three gentlemen are all set to fill in the void of Sridhar's departure as Zoho CEO. Now, this departure is especially significant since it brings the curtains down on Sridhar's role as Zoho CEO for the last 3 decades. Remember, ever since Zoho was founded in 1996, it has been Sridhar at the helm, shepherding Zoho through many challenges and journeys along his way as CEO of the company. In fact, here are some key milestones that Zoho has seen and crossed with Sridhar Vembu as its CEO. Perhaps Zoho's biggest leap came 20 years after its founding in 2016, when the company set up its Tenkasi Product Development Center. Now, what this new product development center meant was that Zoho would continue to invest and build new tech products for the world, but do it this time from a small town in Tamil Nadu. This was in fact in perfect alignment with Sridhar's vision of bringing rural Tamil Nadu on the world map of tech engineering. Incidentally, the Tenkasi Product Center has about 1,000 employees at work today, continuing to build products for Zoho's massive SaaS market. Only a year later, Zoho launched a long-awaited product. Zoho One saw the company bring its suite of 35 applications managing business processes like sales, marketing, finance, and HR onto one single platform. In fact, this launch came just a month later and hot on the heels of Freshworks rebranding itself from Freshdesk to Freshworks, which in turn prompted other SaaS majors to take a similar route and put out one platform for all its products. Nearly half a decade later, Zoho hit another massive landmark where it clocked $1 billion in revenue. In fact, in FY23, the company saw north of 8,700 crore rupees in revenue for that year, which meant that it approximately clocked $1 billion in revenue, which in itself was a 30% spike over its previous year's revenues. Now, this was especially significant for the company as it remained stoically bootstrapped ever since its founding in 1996, even as it did not even list, which meant that a single founder company managing to hit $1 billion in revenue was a pretty big deal for Zoho in itself. Just 2 years later, in 2024, Zoho announced a big foray, and this of course was confirmed by Sridhar Vembu in an exclusive chat with CNBC-TV18, a foray into the semiconductor production space. We're given to learn that Selectric would be the company under which Zoho would manufacture semiconductors, a separate business unit. Reports pointed to a $700 million investment in the business, even as a site in Karnataka's Mysuru electronics cluster was chosen as the production base for Selectric Semiconductors itself. While these details haven't been confirmed by the company itself, Zoho's new chapter as a semiconductor manufacturer was perhaps its most significant one in its 3-decade-long journey. So a collection of ups and downs, but some major milestones would be the long and short of Zoho's journey with Sridhar Vembu at its helm. How much of this could change or perhaps even improve under new leadership would be a question that's in everyone's minds. But that journey will be something to watch out for, even as the company opens a new chapter for itself with a new CEO at the helm.
Thank you for watching CNBC TV18. For all our top stories and news updates, follow us on our social media platforms.